And welcome back. More Balatro. So, how does the plasma deck work? Well, if you find Stuntman, you just win. I know, I'm stating the obvious. It's kind of just true for every run. We're gonna keep at it. I don't think I've begun to understand it. I'm not gonna double my money. Oh boy. So I gotta tell you guys something real interesting. Last night, we watched a movie, right? It was called Saltburn. What a movie. I don't know how to describe it, and honestly, going into it blind is what I would recommend. But boy, it's just so bizarre. And like not in a like an art house movie or anything, it's just like it's a very, very suspenseful drama, right? And it just... there's a lot of really wild twists and turns that happen throughout the movie. I was looking for chips. I guess I'll take this. Doesn't really help all too much, but whatever, man. So, anyway, it was from last year. It's got some people in it whose names I've already forgotten because I'm probably the worst person when it comes to names. Oh, hey, 4 of a kind, we'll take it. It's on Amazon Prime, so like you can check that out if you want. If I didn't really give you much to go on there other than it's wild, but if that's the kind of thing you seek out, highly recommend it. The castle will probably be the one thing that lets us completely run over this run. Discard hearts. I can do that. I can only do it a little bit right now, but I can do it. Oh, and don't forget to play 3 cards, or 5 cards. I'm really good about remembering that. I mean, right now we're doing fine. It's getting this deck to scale that I don't understand quite yet, because the mult doesn't really start catching up with the chips. Oh, that could be interesting. And the hand size. Well, I think we can hold off on buying the hand size. I want both of these. And now we're just going to play weird 4-handed hands for a little while here. We're trying to discard diamonds now. Of course, we get 1. And we do get a flush. Another diamond. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guess I don't want to discard this 5 then. We just got a straight. Let's get this out of it. Well, we're supposed to be playing 4 card hands. I know, I'm not really... I'm switching it up constantly. Oh, how can I resist? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. There we go. I might just sell this next round. I guess I spent $2 for no reason, but yeah, see, so we're getting 15 extra chips, but the flat mult we get doesn't really add up that high. Depends on what we play, right? Because like straight will get us up to 12. You really got to get that going. I mean, ×2 for pair seems great. I guess we're not buying this paintbrush. Oopsies. What does this want me to discard? Hearts again? Well, I got 2 hearts in my hand I really want to play because they're pairs. You mean to tell me I can't play them? How rude. I guess we do have nearly a straight. But we do want to be playing pairs. How infuriating is this? I would love to know. Hey look, we still get to play pairs. Never punished! Maybe I should slow down it when it scores so I can actually see how it's getting calculated. That actually might help. Well, this will just straight up win it for us. Alright, we didn't have enough to buy the hand size, so... Oh, cool. Oh, they're debuffs, see? Even worse. Okay, I guess so then we're either trying to play pairs or some other hand that scores a bunch of points. Oh, there's the Weenus. The Ween Venus, as we love to call her. Our lovely little Australian shepherd in the background. Everyone say hi. Unfortunately, she can't hear you. Well, a club's flush would probably go pretty hard, right? I know I'm not playing at all to the strengths of my jokers at the moment. Or to my Jimbos, as it were. Sure, how about a 2-pair? It's gonna win either way. 100 extra chips really will kick you far into the future. Or scale you pretty hard, whatever the right way to say that is. Probably just a wash, pass, and keep trying to get this ticking up. Looking at hearts again? Okay. I found one. Hey, more hearts. I really don't know what I'm even attempting to do with this at this point in time. is probably abundantly clear. So being able to scale mult is important because it lessens the hit that is halving your chips effectively, right? So if we're adding a bunch of chips over here up into the hundreds and this is only like 10, it's going to hit the midpoint of those two. Whereas if it was 90, you're getting only slightly lowered. So the higher you can get the mult as well is important. I'm learning. I think we see what a spectral pack can do for us. Right now we're looking for clubs. Both of these will blow up our entire run. So either I'm pitching everything and doubling up on castle, which honestly is like having double ice cream and then trying to find better jokers, or I'm passing. Maybe it is insane to do it, but I guess we do get a bunch of money for it too. They call him crazy. Only one way to learn new things and try out. And we knew there was a misprint, so at the very least we get that. Hand size ain't bad, and we are playing 2 pairs. Though, haven't gotten rid of the pair. Pair Jimbo is quite the choice. Okay, so we're trying to discard clubs, eh? Hey, we drew none of them. You love to see it. So we're getting 72 chips on top of whatever we play, and a random amount of mult. I don't know what the cap is on this random mult. 22 is the highest? 23? 25 maybe? Who knows? I would just like to see clubs. Still none. Jeez, that's a little wild. Oh, I did just rank this up. Let's see what happens. I balanced about 7,000, and that's just with random. So yeah, we need actual mult. Maybe the answer is Green Joker. Who's to say? And I will honestly take this and move on with my life. No repeat towns, that's fine. Where are we trying to go? Diamonds? We want to be just flat playing stuff. So, but taking the Green Joker is just terrible with these. What am I thinking? I'm not thinking straight. Or barely at all. I can just keep taking it up until it's time to play the hand. So maybe that's what we do. Sure. Then we're immediately going to pitch this, because using these to tick up is not what you want to be doing when you have a Green Joker in hand. I will buy the egg. I mean, if we're going to go 2 pair, at least 50 extra chips. But again, I think we need more mult right now, because the mult is pulling us down pretty heavily. Even cards getting +4, or extra mult with no discards. That's actually not bad. One of the rare times I think Mystic Summon will actually be nice, because our goal is to be discarding a bunch. Okay, I can get behind that. I do want to buy this overstock, but I'm going to wait around. I'm not sure what's going on with my voice today also. I think I sound a little bit hoarse. It's not because I was playing a game of horse or anything. I'm actually not sure why. I think I'm going to discard clubs no matter if I have like a straight pair or whatever. Okay, so here... I know, I guess I did just say this, but I guess I'm not gonna... I need to get rid of all my discards, so we can just play this? Yeah, I was about to say, it shouldn't win it for us. Okay, well, I was hoping to draw a jack. We have nothing we're trying to tick up. And we do have 3 more jacks left. So I guess worst case scenario, we play out. I mean, how important is it to get 6 more chips right now? I guess probably not very important. Okay, so 10,000 for a straight's pretty cool. I mean, that's what we needed to beat that one entirely, so... Well, we're not really doing this. Well, being able to change to spades could be nice. We could also try to level up some stuff, but we're kind of playing just about whatever hand we get, because we're just getting a bunch of flat chips. So, like, Fission and Celestial Packs doesn't feel right. I think buying Overstock, considering spades... It would guarantee to get us at least 3 more, so what, 18 more chips? Which isn't insignificant. Go down to $5. I don't like being below $10. I'm on record saying that several times. Let's turn really shitty cards into, really poopy cards into spades. Pardon my French. So that's a huge, huge discard. Yeah. And we get a full house. We only have 2 kings left. Makes sense, there's only 2 in hand. Yeah, I really just wanted to see one more spade would have been nice. Yeah, okay. This should just outright win, I think. Yeah, there we go. 18,000 for a full house. All right. So the double castle, I think, was the right call. We're starting to slowly tick them up. I mean, they're both almost to 80 chips apiece, which is 160 on top of any of these multipliers, which is just nuts. It's like a 4 times for a full house. So that's pretty not insignificant, if you know what I mean. I'd like red card if I had a bunch of money. I only have an $8 egg at the moment. Is this a wash? Does this just go next round? What are some blind skips options? Double tag and foil. Oh, we're decreasing the level of poker hand, so we pretty much don't want to play a 2-pair, and everything else will be fine. Yeah, I think we just take what we get here. So now we're looking for diamonds. We drew several. And by several, I mean 3. 8, 9, 10, jack, queen. Sadly, the only 9 we have is a diamond, and I very much need to use a discard and want to tick up while doing it, so draw an ace if you don't mind. Okay, or don't. Okay, so we could level up 2-pair and then de-level it. We are getting 93 chips times 2, plus an additional 15 and some change mult from whatever we play. I am going to play 4 cards. I was about to say it shouldn't win, and nor do I want it to. And nor do I need it to, for that matter, I suppose. Okay. So the good hands, like straight, full house, all and the like, those are doing well. So we could probably... Oh, I was about to say, we could probably afford to start aiming for something, and I think we just found our answer. And the paintbrush came back around, which you definitely need with straight. I think we got... All right, the wheels are on. How do we tune it up? How do we get this moving? We could get some money. Oh, we would get temperance right when we sell the egg. We don't really need to transform the deck. We just need to start cutting cards. So money for now. And move on and start trying to play some straights. Okay. That's a lot of 9s and 8s. What are we looking to discard? Diamonds? Okay, I can do that. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or we could go through the faces. Right now it's looking like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is going to win this battle. And as I say that, yeah, still in diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. Don't need this many 5s. I just need a 7. Ooh, and it's a diamond. That's okay. Well, I guess, no, I want to keep the 10, just in case this somehow doesn't win it for us. Oh, wow, it didn't. Well, that's okay. That means we get another tick up, which I will happily take. It's going to start paying dividends real soon. Misprint, we need to get rid of you. And honestly, getting rid of Mystic Summit would be nice for something a little more consistent. I think I do want this. Use this. Because straight flushes might be something we go towards eventually. Earlier I did change the spades as the lower end cards, but that doesn't mean we can't use them for straight flushes. This is what I wanted to see. Okay, okay. We're doing well. A Hanged Man, you really shouldn't have. That's so nice. We don't have any enhanced cards, otherwise Vampire would be extremely nice. Spades. I guess I could have discarded those. I'm going to be a little crazy and throw all of these. Just need a 4. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think I should actually probably just start pitching anything below 5. And now we're just waiting for a 10. This should get us a good amount. Yeah, I was about to say 2 high cards could probably win it if we're being honest. Ooh, we almost got the straight flush. That's okay. 1 straight's getting us 42, so we're doing extremely well with this chip scaling and just a tiny small amount of flat malt helping us out every which way. We can't take Ramen, we're wanting to discard, nor can we take Green Joker, even though we already have taken Green Joker. Face cards getting mult probably isn't bad. It does mean a normal straight with faces does give us exactly Mystic Summit, but these get compounded from steel cards when we eventually run into them. I don't think that's what we want right now. And in fact, I don't know if I want to go below $25. I want to cap out my interest. 1 in 7 getting face down is definitely not ideal. Discarded clubs. I'm gonna level with you. I think we just play hands and win this one and not worry about ticking up anything, because I think, like, yeah, 2 to 3 hands are gonna pretty much win it for us. I'm okay with that. We don't get to tick them up, I know. Maybe I could have just started pitching spades, but... Oh, I like Joker Stencil, but that is not... In flat 12, it's worse than our Mystic Summit, which we're always enabling. Being able to reroll and find better stuff, always a good buy. I'm gonna open this and see if we can find a better Joker. Better Jimbo here. Ace, Tarot, straight, 2 pair, nothing. A little bit of a waste. We can still make 40,000, no problem. Let's get rid of the spades. 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack is a straight. Sadly, again, we have the situation where one of the cards we want to be discarding. So 120 chips twice. I don't know. We'll send it. This probably beats it in one hand here. Yeah, it didn't even need the flat mult from Mystic Summit, so... Which, again, I don't think is actually infecting it all too much. I don't know the math, but... I don't want either of these. I guess I'll use high card, now that I think about it. So there is part of me that thinks if we started using Death to make any of the cards that go from 10 to Ace, that way we just have better odds of finding them again. But that's a really slow way to convert your deck, and I'm not sold on it. I do enjoy Marble Joker. I haven't really gotten to do a run with him, to be honest. I do like the concept of it, though. And to be honest, in this kind of run where we built up this many chips, we could pitch the runner for it and then just focus on high card and discarding everything. And to be honest, I feel like that actually is not bad, because every card it adds is currently where the runner is at. The runner, again, gets to tick up. It's just runner is so good right now that even when we do play a straight, we're just completely eclipsing whatever it is we need to beat. I think it would be a pretty even trade, though. I'll take a free level up to high card. It is our backup strategy should we not find a straight, which has happened a couple times now. Oh yes, I love seeing this many spades. Huge. I don't really know why I'm holding on to this 5. Another spade. 2 spades, in fact. Alright, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's shoot. 1 high card gets us there. Holy cow. Yeah, so like I said, I think realistically we actually could pitch runner, because we didn't even get a straight that round. Flat 14 mult over runner scaling. I mean, we're scaling these fast enough. I think it's actually okay. Now I would really like to add some cards that like do mult or something. Yeah, there we go. There's a mult. No way to remove. I think I'll make some faces mults. Those are the better straights to be playing if we go down that route. Playing a straight loses us money. Well, we're looking to discard diamonds. That's a bummer. We got all of nothing in terms of diamonds. I guess it is our lowest suit in the deck, yeah? Yeah. That's understandable. I bet this 3 of a kind probably would win it. I don't want to lose all my money, so I'm just going to focus on pitching cards. Actually, I'm going to play a full house and see how it goes. $232. Not very good. High card got us there, though. Interesting. Was that a symptom of only getting ×4 here, or why was it better when I played the 1 high card? Answers to questions I'll never know. If the goal here was to be learning how to play, I'm doing a piss poor job of it. I don't know how much actual hand size is going to help us there. Yeah, I can't see why I wouldn't take money in that scenario. Hangman, there we go. So diamonds again? I guess I'm not going to pitch diamonds this round. Could convert into diamonds. Truthfully, I don't think that's what you need. I actually don't know what we need at this point. But I will say, I'll take free money. I know it's not free money, but... Yeah, so see, Flower Pot could be really cool in a straight build. It has been very good in a straight build for me. Yeah, I don't see these really working for us. 70,000. So diamonds... Well, we know a full house didn't really help us out earlier, so... It did nothing! I mean, 50,000 is very good for a high card. I know we were focusing on straights, but getting to 200,000 I think is still what we need to beat the blind. And again, I don't remember how to check that, but... Sure, show me like high card. I'll take it, honestly. Leveling that up is going to get us somewhere. Okay, so Swashbuckler is 50 chips. Abstract Joker would be 3 more molt, but the 50 chips I think pays more. I really don't know how the math works and need to figure it out. Sure, on the off chance we get a straight in hand, and I'm paying enough attention for it. Ooh, a hologram, not the run. Had we taken Marble Joker earlier, that would be going wild. Gross Michelle. Celestial Packs being free I feel like is actually helping us out a lot, so as much as I like taking the banana. What are we discarding? Spades? Spuds? I can do that. I'm gonna look for a straight here. 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. I need a 9. None of you are 9s. And if I need a 9, I don't need a 5. That's how that works. Spades. No spades. Still no spades. Okay. Well, I guess I need to discard again to get more molt. I think this molt isn't making that much difference now that I'm looking at it. Well, straight's definitely the hand to play, so we could play high cards until we find a straight. That's what we need to be doing. It's taken me a lot longer than I probably should have to realize that, but here we are. Hey, another hangman. Yes, please. Anything to get these bad cards out of my deck. I think you do this again and then take some stuff out here in a minute. Alright, after player discard, always draw 3. So we're looking to discard hearts. We're going to draw a lot less here. Quite a lot less if I discard those, but I think it's worth it. And then we didn't draw any hearts, so I'm going to pitch. Draw 3 more. We did draw a heart. So I think we can play like a high card right now. And yeah, I just need a 10 and a king, right? So... I mean, we're not even going to struggle to beat this. Didn't get a straight. Well. Still didn't get one. Okay, well that's okay. We still beat it. But I will happily take all the pump-ups here. So we're at almost 200, 400 chips combined. Plus the 50 flat there, so we're doing really good in terms of chip production. And then we get some discounts. Let's go. Clearance sale. Sure, I'll take a stone card. Honestly, kind of sad I didn't take Marble Joker earlier. Let's be real. Yeah, that's fine. 100,000. What are we trying to discard? Hearts again? Well, this is a straight, so like I kind of don't want to pitch it yet. Unless we draw, like, other versions of those cards. So, like, I don't need this ace. Alright, well, I'll just pitch all this and hope I hit a 10. There it is. And if this doesn't win it, a high card plus a stone card should. 115 for a straight? Okay, okay. See, I think we're going to make it out alive. I'll level up pair. I mean, we've had it a couple times, but I just haven't played it. I think more Hangman is always the right call. And honestly, let's get a stone card in the deck just to get a bad card out of the deck. I'd rather see a stone when I need to play a high card than 5, so... Ask and you shall receive, yeah? I mean, we've gone through the effort of getting everything out, and we're literally in the last bit of the run, and not having hologram makes this not nearly as good. Though I suppose the 50 chips does kind of help. Swashbuckler isn't that great. Sure, why not? At least we can beat a game with it. What are we looking at? Hearts again? It is more important to tick that up than it is anything else. Holy cow. Every queen is in the top of the deck. And none of the only one left is the lovely, lovely hearted queen. Huh. I guess I'll get rid of that. Okay, so we have the straight. And we have a backup stone card. Okay, so this should win it outright. If it doesn't, we have the backup to do it. Okay, that's fine. Pair is literally better. Yeah, 92. So right there, we're close to having one, right? Because what's the actual blind? 200,000? One random joker disabled? Actually, honestly, keeping Astronomer for that reason alone is probably the best call. Because if it gets disabled, who cares? Not gonna lie though, that is a little spooky, because if it turns off one of these, we are not getting many points for that hand. Or you could just not do that strat and instead... Good lord. Okay, so we lose that one, but we still get these two, so we're fine. What does it want us to discard? Hearts? I don't think it's necessary. Oh no, yeah, so okay. I guess I kind of figured out how the deck works. Okay, so that was great. Double Castle sick, and getting a blueprint on the very final hand to counteract the boss blind is just the icing on the cake. So I would like to thank RNGesus for that run. There was no way I was pulling it off without you, bud. Thank you so much for watching if you got this far. I hope you enjoyed. Constructive criticism, always appreciated. I know I was punting in the beginning, but the fact that we were able to recover and win, I think is pretty great. And honestly, one of my favorite runs I've done with the Plasma deck so far. All 2 of them. Well, back to the regular schedule programming next week. I'll actually be able to incorporate any feedback you guys left in the past 2 weeks as I'll be back from vacation. Should be a fun time. See ya!